Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm starting out with the Clarins Hydra-Matte Lotion. This is a really nice fluid base matte lotion. So if you have any kind of combination oily skin, this is going to be amazing for you, and it works very well underneath makeup. So I'm just rubbing that in with my fingers. And then to give me an even more matte finish to the skin, I'm going in with the Benefit POREFESSIONAL, and I'm just going to basically just put this wherever I have larger pores, and whatever's left I'm going to put all over the rest of the face. And for my foundation today, I'm going in with the KRYOLAN TV Paint Stick in OB1, and this is a beautiful foundation. I've used this so many times in the last couple of videos, I'm pretty sure, and it is a buildable coverage. It starts off as a medium and you can build it up to extreme full coverage, but I'm basically just going to put that all over the face, and I'm going to blend that just on the ears, down the neck, and also over the eyelids as well. And I'm just going to blend that out with a kabuki brush. As for concealer, I'm going in with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the color medium. This stuff is incredible. It covers tattoos, so it will basically cover all of your secrets. It is incredible. I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender, and I'm not going to do any kind of extra highlighting with this today. I'm just going to do this straight underneath the eyes because I'm not as tanned as I usually am. So just blending that out all over underneath the eyes and also on the lids. And I'm going to set that with the Rimmel Clear Complexion powder in the color Translucent, and I'm just going to pack that on with my just kabuki brush again, and I'm just going to pack this underneath the eyes. And I'm also going to put this all over the face as well, but using the brush that I use for my foundation. So I'm just going to stipple that into the face, and that's just going to ensure that the powder is nice and compact on the skin, and my skin is going to stay as matte as long as possible. So for my contouring today, I'm using this palette from It Cosmetics. It is a gorgeous brand. If you guys haven't tried it, it is a brand that I highly recommend trying. I'm going in with the medium color, and I'm going to use this as my all over face bronzer. This is a really nice, slightly more warm tone, but you can use it as a bronzer or also a contour if you want to. And It Cosmetics is a brand that I don't really hear a lot of people talk about, but it is a cruelty-free vegan brand that is incredible. They do really beautiful products. I love all of their stuff from what I've tried so far. Their CC cream, their Bye Bye Under Eye is incredible. It is just something that I recommend you guys trying. It is an amazing brand. But once I finish bronzing, I'm then going to go in with the lightest contour color, and I'm going to put that in the hollows of the cheeks, and I'm going to blend that upwards. I'm then going in with a Tarte blush in Exposed. This is a very unusual color. I find that it typically will change colors on every single skin tone, but for me this is a really nice blushy rosy pink shade. Really gorgeous though. But on this cheek I went a little ham on my cheek, so I did blend it out after. But for my highlight today, I am using the Tarte Exposed highlight, and just look at that glow. It is so gorgeous, and I'm going to pop that all over the cheekbones and all over my temples. And you know me, I love a good highlight, so I'm also going to put that down the center of my nose and also on my cupid's bow. It is just a beautiful color. I find this one again will change typically on your undertone of your skin tone, but it looks gorgeous on everybody. Now I have already done my brows off camera and one eye already, so I'm going in with the Tarteist Pro Palette. I'm going in with a light brown color, and this is going to be our transition. So just blending that back and forth in windscreen wiper motions, and I'm going to pop that straight into the crease. Then going in with this purpley mauvey color. This is going to be our socket color. This is just one of many. The key to this particular look I found was really building up the color, and this is just the lightest color of the purple tones that we'll be using, but just using that in the windscreen wiper motions, just back and forth, just straight into the socket to slightly darken. Then going in with this hot magenta color, I'm also going to place that straight into my crease, and also in my socket a little bit more. And again, we're just building up the color and the intensity just so we can get the desired kind of depth that we want. And because this is a halo eye, I'm also going to put this on the inner and outer corner, and again just slowly building that color up. As you can see, we're going in with a darker pinky kind of maroon color, and this is going to be one of the darkest colors that we use, but again just tracing that same color that we just used previously in the socket and also on the inner and outer corners. Again, just slowly build that color up to your intensity. Then switching to the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette, and I'm using this really gorgeous purple color. This is going straight on the inner and the outer corner, and I'm also going to pop a little bit of this on my socket as well, and I'm going to constantly go back to this shade just to help blend, because we will be using a lighter color in the center of the eye as well, just so there's no harsh lines. We'll be going back and forth with this color, and to intensify the inner and outer corner a little bit more, and then going in with a pencil brush and taking that same purple color, and I'm going to put that on the inner and outer corner, and again just packing that color on so it's nice and intense. And I'm only using one color on the lower lash line, and it is that same purple color that we went into last, and I'm just going to smoke that out onto the lower lash line just with that same pencil brush that we just used. Now for the center of the lid, I'm going in with this pale pink color from that same Too Faced palette, and I'm just going to pack that onto the center of the lid, and that's going to give us a really nice halo effect. To I guess blend together, I just use that same blending brush, and I just kind of go over the edges of that the lightest color, and that kind of blends it together. And to give a little bit more of a sparkle, I'm going in with one of the lightest colors of the palette, and I'm just going to dab that in the center of the eye, also on the inner corner. And I went a little cray with the inner corner highlight today, but I kind of liked it, and also on the brow bone to give it a nice shine as well. So before I move on to any other step, I'm then going to quickly tightline with this Rimmel Exaggerate liner just in the black color, and I can't even stand looking at my eye when I'm like this. It really creeps me out, but it makes the world of difference. Now this is the star of the show, the NYX Vivid Brights liner in the color, I think it was Vivid Orchid, I'm pretty sure. Super gorgeous, but it is a beautiful product. I found that it was really pigmented, and I really didn't have to go over it too much. I did like 2 layers of this, and it was super opaque. It was a gorgeous color, and I love the combination between this and the look that we're doing. And because I'm using falsies today, I'm going to pop on a real quick layer of mascara. This one is a favorite of mine at the moment. It is one by Max Factor. It is the Velvet Volume, and I'm just going to do a really quick layer of this just so my falsies have something to sit on. Just makes it a little bit easier. And the lashes that I am using today are ones by Social Eyes, and these are my favorite dramatic pair of lashes. It's the Minx 2.0. They are super gorgeous, really dramatic, and I just can't get enough of them. But that is the eyes complete. I'm then going to go back in with that same eyeliner, and I'm going to use this as my lip liner because we're doing black lips today. Super intense. I absolutely love it though, but I'm just going to line the lips, and you want to take your time when you're using black because the smallest imperfections I find show up the most with black and any kind of darker color, but especially black, so really take your time with it. And for the lipstick, I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede in the color Alien. Now this does dry to a matte finish, but it is super gorgeous, and I love the black lip. I think it is super dramatic, but it's something different. It's something that I just don't ever wear, but it is definitely out there. But I absolutely love this lip with this combo of purple. It just makes the purple stand out so much more, and I really love it. So that is pretty much it, guys. All you have to do after is just spray a little bit of Fix Plus or any kind of finishing spray, and you guys are done. But that, guys, is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.